You're now watching Motivation Daily. Let's get tuned in.
Hey, what's up? You rocking with D-Man. I'm just here to say people will try you. Now, in this life, people will test you. People will come with all types of situations and instances whereby they'll try to pluck your nerves, push your buttons, and see you get frustrated or upset, bring out the worst in you. You cannot give people that. Make your attitude, make your anger very expensive when it comes to people. Do not let them get that side of you. Do not give them the best of you, because when they get that, they're like, yes, you're where I'm at. And sometimes people will try to make you feel bad because they're already feeling bad about life themselves or whatever they got going on. So the best way for them to feel like they're coming up is by putting somebody else through that same type of emotion that they're feeling and trying to push their buttons. And it happens in different ways. Where we work, where we go, how we move, we will meet certain situations and people that will try to test what we got going on, but we cannot give into it. Sometimes we just have to be patient. We have to just suck it up and be strong and just keep it moving, because nobody should be able to afford seeing us being upset or bringing us down in today's times, where it's like a lot of people are already upset, frustrated, and down. You have to be strong. For instance, certain people might come to your place of work. Let's say you're a cook and you're cooking food and you make one mistake and somebody was like, man, you made a mistake, and they're talking down on you and trying to bring you down and take you out of your character and your element. And they're like, well, you better make my food, or I'm putting money in your pocket. I can leave, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't feed into it. It's very hard. It's easy for us to react. Who you talking to? You talking to me? Man, you got me. But you've given them what they wanted. People will test you in many ways. When you get in a car and you're probably doing an Uber or Lyft and you're driving somebody to the destination and they're rude, or you greet them, they don't respond, or they try to talk to you like you don't have sense, so you don't know where you're going or what you're doing. Certain things you can tell somebody, well, I don't appreciate how you're talking to me. But don't give nobody that side of you whereby you get angry, you react, you turn to a beast, and people are like, yeah, look at him, look at her, got him. That's how they really are. That's how they act. Because when people get you to a point whereby you feel uncomfortable and you get sad and you're down and you're upset, they've won. They've conquered. There are times whereby I see people, they'll start off their day good, and then somebody tells them something and they're upset. Man, that just ruined my day. He spoiled my day. She said I'm not doing my work right. That just ruined my day. Why would you give somebody the power to ruin your day and change how you get things done? Everybody's not going to agree with you. Everybody's not going to be in your good corner, your good pocket, trying to make you feel good about life. No. But you have to feel good about life, and you have to be able to determine when somebody's trying to play with you, bring you down, or elevate you. And you learn through these processes, because people will try you. People will say things to you that you don't understand. People will try to knock you down. People will try to come at you with their own confusion and change how you see things and try to manipulate you. But you have to be able to pay attention to that and work around it, get through that. That way, when people continue to do silly things like that try to take you away from your character or bring you out of your zone, you know how to avoid it. You know how to dodge it like you're dodging a bullet. You put on a shield. I'm not going to let you get to me, shield. So when they're coming and they're sending all their bullets and they're sending all their items and subjects and criticism and negativity your way, you're dodging it. Or just hitting you, blah, 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 and it's falling down. It's not getting to you. Learn from these situations. Do not let people get the best out of you, because people will try it. People will continue to try you, test you, and see how they can manipulate you and bring you down. It's sad, but it happens. And the more you get through it, the stronger you become in terms of those situations. And the more you can turn these things down and smile. Sometimes people might be trying to talk down on you or yell at you or say, just be very nasty. I see it, I experience it, because a lot of people out here nowadays are angry, they're upset, they're not happy with life, and I pay attention to that. And I say, do I want to be like these people, or do I want to be in my own world, respect what I have around me, respect myself, and continue to dwell in that and be happy? Now it's hard, because there's sometimes I want to snap too. I'll be like, who this person talking to? Why they trying to try me like that? Why they trying to test me like that? But it's like, is it worth it? After everything, is it worth it? Because sometimes when you react, that reaction can lead to certain things you do not want. That reaction can put you in a place where you do not want to be. That reaction can lead to death. Somebody might snap on you, you might snap back, and you guys start fighting. And you punch that person in the heart, and that person has a heart problem you didn't even know about. That person dies. Now you're going away because you hit somebody. You snap at a customer, you yell back at a customer, you fight. The next thing you know, you're probably losing your job because you fed into that negativity that they brought to the table. You might lose endorsements. People will try you, but we have to try our best to ignore it and get through it. Dodge it. Don't accept everything you hear, especially when you know it's trying to bring you down and tear you apart. It's not worth it. If you like what I'm talking about, I got more on the way.
Hey, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells to see more content that I drop on a daily basis. Also, if you have any suggestions or advice for me to improve my content or topics to speak about, make sure you email me at ngns1ent@gmail.com. Thanks for your time and continue watching D-Man!